from Columbus, Ohio, this is the Get Business Credit YouTube channel with your host, Josh Van Horn. Subscribe now and hit the bell notification right now to stay up to date as soon as we release new business credit gems. Take it over, Josh.
Hey, what's up? It's Josh with the Get Business Credit YouTube channel. So in this video, I'll be going over Tier 2 vendor trade lines. So if you've already built up your Tier 1, you want to start working on some of these. This isn't a complete list, but it's a list that I put together. Some I've already done business with. Some I have some friends and other business owners that have accounts set up with them. So I cover some data points that I actually know. So before I get into that, I just want to ask if you could please hit the subscribe button if you haven't already done so, and make sure you click the bell notification as it helps our channel grow and get out to a wider audience, so you'll be alerted for new videos that I put out. And also smash the like button if you would right now, please. So without further ado, let's get into it. So these are vendor trade lines that you want to get if you already have at least 5 to 7 Tier 1 accounts already set up and they are already reporting. So you want to make sure that on your Dun and Bradstreet you have at least 5 already reporting of the Tier 1, because most of these you will get denied if you don't already have payment experience reporting to Dun and Bradstreet and Experian Commercial. Not many of them look at your Equifax Business, but you want to make sure that you at least have 5 already reporting to Dun and Bradstreet Tier 1 accounts, and at least 3 to 5 already reporting on your Experian. The more the better. So if you don't already have those, check out my other links, my other videos, check out those and get working on those. Make sure they're already reporting. Just because you already got them doesn't mean that they're already reporting. So you want to make sure they're reporting first. So without further ado, let's get into it. This is the first one. It's called Behalf, behalf.com. So they basically finance bills and things for you. So if you need to buy some equipment or for your business or get financing, through basically any company, they will offer that. It's like Amazon seller financing, business financing. So if you need financing for whatever it may be, but like $1,500, $2,000, you can go through this company and they basically pay the vendor for you, and then you make payments to them. So they report to the Small Business Financial Exchange Network. So, once they report your account in good standings and everything, then Dun and Bradstreet, Experian, and Equifax may pull that data and put it into their system as well. So I'll have all the links in the description below. You can check it out. Okay. So Behalf is one. I do believe they require a personal guarantee. I haven't done business with them, but you shouldn't worry about having a personal guarantee or not a personal guarantee if you're building up business credit to this level, especially Tier 2 and Tier 3. So don't get something you don't need that you can't afford or whatever. So that's behalf.com. Next one is United Rentals. So on United Rentals, they offer, so much large equipment. So this may not be good for everybody because you may not, need anything from them. But if you're in any type of business that you could use, lawnmowers or any type of equipment, you could go through them and get credit terms. They offer net 30 terms. So for their application, you want to go down here to the bottom to credit application. So you click on that, and here it is. So when you apply, they're pretty easy to get approved for. they only check, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, they only check Experian. And as long as you have 3 or 4 payment experiences, you should get approved, no problem. The application is pretty self-explanatory. So here's their application. So that's United Rentals. They report to Equifax Business, just so you know. So this one may be good if you don't have very many accounts reporting on your Equifax Business. So that's United Rentals. Next one is Northern Tool and Equipment. So they offer, commercial equipment financing, through CIT, Nordtrack financing, and consumer credit card. Don't go through any of these yet because you may not get approved. Go through the commercial Net 30 account. And here's it's not this one. It is this one. Like I said, you don't want to do the MasterCard one if you're just starting off the tier 2s. So here's the card that you would apply for. Make sure, like I said, it's the Net 30 account. It's through Blue Tarp, so they're a finance company. So you just apply and it goes to a PDF. You have to fill that PDF out and then fax it over to Blue Tarp. It'll give all the instructions on the application. So it's northerntool.com, the commercial Net 30 account. Next one is the one that a lot of people could use, and that's the Amazon Business Line of Credit. It's a net 55 payment terms. So like I said, you want to already have, some good amount of payment history with Dun and Bradstreet, Experian, and Equifax. But I think they mainly only are pulling Dun and Bradstreet. Or no, I take that back. When they pull your credit, they're pulling Experian Commercial. Okay, they're pulling Experian Commercial, but they report to Dun and Bradstreet and Experian Commercial. So make sure you have at least 3 to 5 Tradelines reporting already on your Experian Commercial credit report. Okay, so that's the Amazon Net 55 payment terms, Amazon Business. So next one is Tiger Direct Business. Okay, you have to set up an account first with them with all your business information. After you set that up, put in all the correct information that's listed with the social. Can't talk today. With your Secretary of State for your LLC or INC or S Corp, whatever it may be. Make sure you put everything in there that's matching, and then you hit Open Credit Terms application within the account. So that's Tiger Direct Business. So make sure it's the business one. And with Tiger Direct, they report to Experian and Equifax. So that's them. And then Newegg Business. So make sure you go to the neweggbbusiness.com. Don't go to the newegg.com. Go to the Newegg Business. Set up an account, same as I said, the Tiger Direct. Put all your information in there that is correct, that you have listed with your Secretary of State, your correct business information, and then there's a tab in there that says Submit Application for Credit. So they can be a little hard to get approved for, but as long as you have good payment experiences, 5 to 7 reporting on Dun and Bradstreet, you should get approved. They do take about 5 to 10 days to get an answer back on the credit app. You'll be assigned a account rep as well. I have a credit line with them, $6,000 with them. So that's Newegg Business. They report to Experian Commercial. Okay, next one is Advanced Auto Parts. Advanced Auto Parts, you have to go directly into one of the branches and get a commercial credit application. Just fill it out there, and the manager should call it in or fax it in and should be able to be approved as long as everything else on your tier 1s are set up correctly and reporting. So Advanced Auto Parts report to Dun and Bradstreet. I have an account with them. So yeah, that's that one. Like I said, you have to do it in person, kind of like the Sam's Club one. Next one is, excuse me, is supplyworks.com. They got bought out a while back, several years ago, by Home Depot. So it is a credit application through Home Depot, but it's pro-institutional. So what you want to do is first become a customer. Click on this link here, and it'll say, create a new Home Depot Pro account. After you do that, then you can download the credit application and send it in to them. They have a fax number, send it in, and then you want to call and check the status of that, and should be able to be approved as long as you already have everything else in order with your tier 1s and already have those all reporting. So again, don't try any of these tier 2 if you don't have at least 5 Dun and Bradstreet tier 1 vendors already reporting. Okay, so that's Supply Works. So like I said, with them, they're part of Home Depot, so you can actually use the commercial credit account with Home Depot directly in their Home Depot stores. So okay, and they report to Dun and Bradstreet, and I'm not sure if they report to Experian. I'm getting conflict information. Some people are saying they're reporting to Experian Business or Experian Commercial. So, but they do report to Dun and Bradstreet. Next one is Staples. So Staples Business account. They have a few different options here. As you can see here, it's through Citibank. So again, there are bigger banks. You want to make sure you already have, everything reporting properly on your tier 1s. I can't stress that enough. So, so you want to do the business or the commercial. The business actually gives you revolving, and the commercial is a pay every 30 days. So, so it depends on which one you want for that, whatever one you can get approved for, but the business one is the one you're more likely to get approved for. They may just give you a lower limit. So, like I said, they're part of, it's underwritten by Citibank. So, and so Citibank Staples reports to Dun & Bradstreet and Experian. Next one is Office Depot, Office Max. So it's kind of the same thing as Staples. Okay, so you have the business credit account, and that's for carrying a balance, revolving card basically. And then there's the other card where it's the business account versus the business credit account. That one is, it says here for larger organizations that don't need to carry a balance. So it would be, net 30. So, let me see here. Let me show you guys here. So it's also through Citibank, so it's literally going to be the same exact process as Staples. They report to Dun & Bradstreet and Experian Business. And then there is the next one, Lowe's Business Account Credit Card. It's revolving account, so you can pay over time or you can pay it in a full each month. So, and you get 5% off any of the charges. So this one, I believe, I don't have an account with them, but they are through Synchrony Bank. So if you already have good credit with Synchrony or lines of credit with them, then you'll probably get approved, no problem, with the Lowe's card. Okay, and then, so Synchrony, like I said, or I should say Lowe's Pro. So you want to make sure when you apply for this, you want to go to lowesforpros.com, and then look at the bottom and you'll see the, Lowe's business account, credit cards. So they report to Dun and Bradstreet only. So last and final one is Sam's Club. So Sam's Club's pretty easy to get approved for as long as you already have 5 reporting, like I said, to Experian and Dun and Bradstreet. Just a good rule of thumb to have 5 reporting on each one, tier 1, vendor trade lines. So you have to go in the store and get an application at the desk, customer service desk, tell them that you are wanting to get the Sam's Business Club card. So make sure that you tell them it's a credit account that you want. So you get that, fill out the application, put in your EIN information, and give it to the clerk. If they ask for your social security number, tell them that you don't want to do a personal guarantee, and it should get approved as long as everything is in order already. So they report to Dun & Bradstreet. It's also through a Synchrony Bank, but they seem to approve everybody when you come in. You cannot do the application online or on the phone. You have to do it in person. So they tend to approve most people. So anyways, that's it for today. And like I said, if you like this video, please smash the like button and subscribe if you're not already a member or subscriber, and hit the bell notification so you'll be alerted next time I release another video in the coming days. Appreciate all the support. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my buddy's channel. Check out his channel, Wilbur Caminero. Check it out. He's putting out a lot of good content as well. So soon I'll be releasing some tier 3 vendors. Some people may disagree with me on tier 1, tier 2, and tier 3 accounts, but really all these, there's a lot more tier 2 vendors, trade lines, than there is tier 3, because tier 3, then you get into, once you already have 10 to 20 trade lines reporting to Dun & Bradstreet and Experian. I'll go over all that in another video you guys can check out, so stay tuned. Don't forget to hit subscribe again. Appreciate it. Thanks for the support. Bye.